Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be a long-term review of the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So this is going to be a real life review. I've been using it for more than 1 year. So I bought this in Kerala while I was traveling. So I did a solo bike trip from Pune to Kanyakumari. So in that time I bought this and I was using it as my primary phone. So in the COVID time period I used it for a lot of gaming, a lot of taking pictures and stuff. So the only thing I could not do was I didn't do a water test because the swimming pools are closed. But other than that I did all the tests. So let's talk about what's good, what's not so good about this, and why should you buy this over the Note 9 Pro, because now if you notice, this one has become more expensive. So the cheapest version started at somewhere around 14,999, so 15,000. Now the cheapest version is 16,000 rupees, and in the MI store you can't even get it anymore. Only on Amazon and stuff you can get it. So why did the Note 9 Pro become cheaper? That's like what, 12,000, 11,000 ish, and this one is becoming more expensive. Let's talk about that. So I have my friend with me who had some questions. So I'm just generally discussing with her that what is good about this phone, because basically she wants to get a new phone and I've advised her to take this. So I'm just telling her why this is good, what are my experiences. So we'll have a general conversation. You will not be seeing her because she doesn't want to be in front of the camera, but you might be able to hear her a little bit. The mic is here, so you won't be able to hear much, but still a little bit. So let's start. So why should you buy this phone? First of all, this has got a big screen. It is little heavy for a girl. Yes, you are a girl, so it's a little heavy. Now this is something that I've this is a general thing that I've heard from most of my friends who are women, that they find this to be heavy. If you use it for a long time, if you're using it like this, your hand starts paining. So it is advisable to use a Bluetooth earphone or a regular wired earphone. Now with this you have the option of putting a regular earphone. So a wired earphone option is there. You do not need a dongle, USB dongle and stuff. So this has all the features. This is a gaming phone. Now the chipset on this is very powerful. If you compare it with the similar priced one, the Note 9 Pro, 9 Pro Max, this one has a better chipset for gaming. People like the 9 Pro for the Snapdragon processor, because that is more reliable. No one knew that this is going to be reliable or not, but after we used it, so after I used it for 1 year and so, and after a lot of people have used it, then we've come to know how good the Helios chipset is, the MediaTek chipset is. So excellent one. I actually play most of my games on this. So Call of Duty, PUBG, whatever, Asphalt or whatever you want to play, everything works fine. I've even played Dragon Raja. That's a different game altogether. That's it's a game that is not in India, but it is very graphic intensive game, and all that works on this very nicely. It doesn't heat up too much. So a very nice phone for gamers. Now if you're not a gamer, it has a good camera also. So it has a 20 megapixel camera in front and a 64 megapixel camera at the back, which is actually very good. Now this is good for pictures. It's not that great with videos. If you have good lighting, then it is good. If you do not have good lighting, then the videos will be a little grainy. So that's something that you have to remember. With most of the MI phones you will have that problem. With good lighting, it gives good video. Picture wise it is really good. Video wise not that great. Now if you do Instagramming and stuff, yes, you can talk. So you do Instagramming and stuff. So for Instagram and all, it's very nice. You can actually you don't even need this doesn't have a zoom camera. It has a macro camera and a wide angle camera. So there are 3 cameras at the back and 1 in the front, so total 4. So the 64 does a very good job. You don't need to use the other cameras at all. You don't need the macro one. The macro one is not that great because it's just 2 megapixel. The wide angle one is okay. It's a 8 megapixel one, but the corners are little curved, so I did not really like the quality of that. But the 64 megapixel is so good that you don't really need the other 2. So excellent cameras. So in case you want to use it for a camera thing, then it's really good. Now Let's talk about battery life. This got a 4500 mAh battery, so which will easily run for the entire day, so you do not have to worry about charging it every time. Now it does support 18 watts of fast charging, not 32, not 40, not 60, 18 watts of fast charging, but even that is really good. Within 2 hours you will be able to charge it from 0 to 100. So all in all, it's an all-rounder phone which can do almost anything that you want, whether you want it for gaming, whether you want it for pictures, photographs and stuff, whether you want to watch movies, whether you want to read a book, anything you want to do with it, you can do it. If you are lucky enough to get it, then go ahead and purchase it. If not, you have the other option. You can go for the Note 9 Pro, which is much cheaper than this, which is like almost 13,000 now. 12,000, and in sale I've even seen it gone down to 11,000. But this one is not getting cheaper. You will not even get it anymore. If you're lucky enough, go and get it. I am selling this to some lucky fellow, but I doesn't make sense me keeping this anymore because I've got the other new phones. Even though this is a great phone, it doesn't make sense that it just lies in the house. So let's wish them well, whoever gets this phone. And that's it for this video. I forgot my lines. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.